Shaya and
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a pretty busy episode, so I'm just going to get video, so I'm just going to get right into it. Today I'm going to be doing a video on all the BTS/BT21 VT makeup products that I currently own. The reason it took so long for me to get this out, and you will see in a second, is I collected a lot of their stuff. Pretty much I have all their lip stuff and things like that, which meant it took me quite a while to have to collect them all, as I bought this all with my own money. It is not sponsored, and I live in Australia, so it takes a while for items to ship to me, and if items go out of stock, etc, etc, it becomes a whole process. So finally I have all the items that I wanted to show in this video. So I think I'm going to do 3 parts for this video, or maybe 2, I'm not sure. This first part is just going to be me showing you all the items that I have, and the second part would be me trying them on. Like I said, gonna be a long one, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. So the first part of product is in their first collaboration. This is their Born Natural items. I bought quite a few different items to try out. First one is a Born Natural Gel Mist. I don't think it has any like name to it. I believe this one is 20,001, so I mean if you want to do US dollars, it's about 20 US dollars. I think it's meant to be like a setting mist almost. So yeah, that's the packaging. It says Born Natural Gel Mist, and it has like descriptions and stuff like that on the back. It's also got an expiry date, which is 2021, so the 14th of August 2021, which is like my birthday. Wow. I currently have makeup on, so I'm gonna give myself a spritz of this. Oh, it's quite a fine mist. Oh, okay. Oh, it smells quite nice. Like a little lavendery, I feel like. But yeah, it's a very, very fine mist is how I would describe it. But yeah, that is the first item I have. Next, I have 2 of their lip rouge products. I have the shade. I have number 1 Moment and number 8 In the Mood. They come in this sleek black packaging. A lot of these sold out actually, so I had to wait around and just wait till they restocked to be able to grab them. I think In the Mood was a really popular color. But yeah, this is the packaging on them. It has the gold and purple, as well as the VT times BTS at the front. It is a kind of cream. So these are similar to the ones that you would have seen in my VT special box. If you saw that video, if you haven't, I'll link that below. These colors also look quite similar, so it's like that moussey finish, and the lip colors are 20,001. So those are the second/third items. Next, I got the Super Tempting glitter liner in the shade 03 Haze. If it is what I think it is, I feel like it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, I purchased these guys first, so it's been a while since having them. It comes in this little fine jar with a little brush tip. Oh, it is very, very pretty. It comes in like, it is a brush tip. You can't see it. It's super fine. The color is like a mixture between a gold and silver, so it's almost like a duochrome, and it does kind of shift between the two. So the glitter liner is 17,001. So that's the next item. The last item from this collection is the Super Tempting eye palette. I got the 01 palette, the Modern Neutral palette. Shadow palette is 32,001, which it is a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know how that quality is gonna be. So it's like for 6 shadows, so it's like you're paying like $5-6 per shadow. Kind of an impulse buy. I feel like I was staring at it for a long time, not knowing if I really wanted it. But I wanted to kind of give every item a try and see how it goes. If it doesn't work out for me, I do give a lot of my unwanted makeup to like my mom and my friends. So yeah, that's what this palette looks like. I do really love that rich purple. It kind of reminds me of like chocolate. If you're Australian, like dairy milk chocolate always comes in this packaging. So yeah, whoop, that's when the plastic sleeve leaves. So it's I picked one that was quite neutral, so I could take it on like holidays. So it has, these 2 are shimmer shades, and then these guys are all matte shades, and it has a very, very nice size mirror, which has a cover on it, which is lovely. I might give those a try in my next video when I do like a try on thing with it. But yeah, that's the last item I got from that collection. So with the VT like purple Born Natural collection, which is their first one, you do get 2 sets of postcards. You had to spend over a certain amount to get them, and they were like an A and B version, so I managed to get both packs, which is really, really nice. They do all have like a message at the back, which is glossy, and then the photo at the front is matte, so I thought I'd show you all of them right now. I wanna see this. So next we're going to move on to the BT21 collaboration with BT. This is when you get all the character stuff, and I have a lot, so I'm just going to really go through them as quickly as I can. The first item is their eyeshadow palette. I got the O2 shade, which is the Mood Indigo or Mode Indigo. It comes in this cute little circular palette, and you open it up and these are the colors. It comes with a little brush. So these are all shimmer satin colors, I would say, and this one is a matte shade in the middle. The reason I picked this one up is because I was really fascinated by this kind of bluey white duochrome shade. I really like that one. So yeah, that's the first item I picked up in that collaboration. I really like their packaging because it has that on the inside. The eyeshadow palette is 32001, which is very similar to the other one, and you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get one additional shade to that, although that one had a bit more range than this did because it has a lot more shimmery shadows than the other one. Next I picked up one of their Real Wear color cushions. This is the RJ one, which is meant to be a hydrating cover cushion. I got it in the shade 23, which is the darkest shade that they have. They do have an expiry date for these. They're all in 2021, so I guess I get 2 years to use them, which is like normally when I clean out my collection anyway. So it looks like this. At the front it's got RJ, and then it's got the back like all black. You can pop out the cushion, which means you can replace it. It comes with a little sponge applicator that looks like that, and then the product is in there. Again, I won't test it now, but I will give it a test in my next video when I test all these products on. It's similar to that VT one that I did with the special box. It has the mirror here. So yeah, I'm expecting a similar formula, although I'm not so sure how this would wear on the skin. Cushion foundation is 28,001. Now we're going to move on to the next sort of foundation-y product. This is their tinted foundation. I got this in the shade, I think there's a shade. No, there's no shade. Oh, it is SPF 30 though. What was the cushion? Oh, the cushion is SPF 37, so it does have a lot of SPF in it. This is the the cookie. Wow, I always get cookie and Shooky confused. But yeah, that's what the packaging looks like. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like half the face with this one and the other half of the face with that one. But yeah, it does have a pump applicator, which is really cool because it keeps the product nice and clean. It says here it's like 03, like is the shade name. So I guess that's the shade. The price of this one is, these ones are 25,001. So again, pretty standard for some foundation prices. Although maybe a little bit on the expensive side, although VT is technically more of a luxury makeup brand compared to like Etude House and stuff like that. Next, I got 3 fit-on sticks. I got the Koya one, the Chimmy one, and the Cookie one. The Koya one, I believe, is a primer, so I'm going to obviously use this before all my foundation and all that. I feel like it might be a mattifying one. It looks like the stick would be a mattifying one. I'm not so sure. But yeah, it just comes out in a stick, which you can like roll it upwards and downwards, and the packaging looks like that. These guys cost, yeah, so these guys are 16,001 each. So this is for contour, I believe. So yeah, you get a much darker sort of bronzy color, so you use that for contour. Cookie one, I believe, is the shimmer stick, so it should be like your highlighter. So it has like that champagne glimmer to it. So I got those 3 items. The next I got the cheek cushion, which is in the shade Papaya. It is the Koya one. I believe it is like an orangey color. I can't quite remember. I remember I just picked it up because I don't actually have that many Koya items. So I wanted one that was Koya. Yeah, it's quite a deep orange color. Again, I'll try that one out in my next video and see how it goes. I don't think I've ever used like an orange blush, but we shall see. It also comes with the little pad which has Koya on it, which is super nice, and again a mirror. The Cheat Guide comes in 3 shades and it is 19,001. Next I have one brow product. This is their Air Fit Tattoo Brow. This guy is 14,001. So this one is O2 Hazelnut Latte. So it is the Van one. The thing that really fascinates me about this is you're meant to like use that top spatula part to kind of fill in and then like brush through your brows. I've never used a product like this. I've seen it a lot when I was in Korea, but I never picked one up, so I thought now would be the time that I give that a try. So now is when we go into the lip products. Now I did mention in the beginning I do have every single one of them, so I'm just gonna like go through them really quickly. Let me tell you the prices. So I'm gonna start off with the lippy sticks, which are the little tube lipsticks, and these retail for 13,001 each. In packagings like this, there is 8 colors in total, I believe. Yeah, they come looking like, I would say they're like little pills almost, like if they remind me of like your vitamins or stuff like that. I think that was like the design idea behind them, but here they all are. Look at them. Lastly, we have these lippy guys, which are like your liquid lips. Now I believe half of them are like a matte mousse finish and the other one are like a shine finish. These guys retail for 15,001 each, which again isn't too bad. Now this is the only product that I have tried out before. I tried out the Korea one because I ran out of lip stuff and this was the only guy sitting in my car, so I opened it and gave him a try, and I do really like it. I believe it was like more of the shine watery finish. What I don't like is you really only get that much of product, so like 50% of this, or more than 50% of this, is just the character, which I find to be a little bit annoying because it means you're paying more. I mean, I guess you're paying overall for like the namesake, less so the products, but I do like VT products. Like I said before, I was just waiting for a reason to buy some. So the top does spin around. And it sounds really bad, but I did try and like pluck one off just to see if it does fall off, but it seems to be on there quite like it's quite stuck on, which is really good. In terms of packaging though, I think I like these guys the most because I feel like their packaging is probably the most original, with like the character at the top. We've got Mung, which is shade 08. Oh, it's very like fuchsia kind of pink shade. We got Mung, which is shade 03. It has like a fuchsia purple color, which I really love. I don't think I have a lip product quite like that. We've got Van, which is shade 07. Oh, okay, so this is like a deeper wine red color. I do have on my lips today is actually the Van one, which is like a nude brick color, which is like a brownie nude. Koya, this one is 05. It's like a reddy orange. It comes out in this bullet, which I think is really cute. Yeah, obviously there's that one. This one's like a syrup red. I believe it's 04. Next I've got Shuki, which is 01. This one is like a nudie color, almost like a kind of like chocolatey nude. It's shade 02 and it's got Shuki on it, and oh, it's like a very syrupy orange shade. Here we have RJ, which is shade 02, and this one is a kind of like a nudie coral, or like a warm corally shade, which is the shade 02. And again, this is what I would probably describe as like a My Lips But Better color. Sorry, Cookie was is 04, and again this one is even more like more fiery sort of pink, almost like a, I would say like a corally pink. Cookie, and Cookie is shade 03. The Cookie is more of a mousse, like a nudie bricky sort of color. Next we have Chimmy, which is 03. Okay, so it's like a rosy pink color, I would say. This is Chimmy. Chimmy is shade 01. It's like a corally color, I would say. Next we've got Tata, which is shade 06. And I believe this is quite a true red. I would say this is a cool tone red lipstick. Tata is shade 04. Ooh, okay, so it's like a very, I guess, like a pinky color. 3-4 days since I swatched the lip colors and they are still very much on my hand, especially the tints. That's it for all of the products. That was a lot. Again, like I said before, none of this is sponsored. I bought this with my own money. That's why it took so long for me to film this video. Please give this video a like and comment down below which items is your favorite, and in my next video that I'll make in this series, I will be trying all of them, or as much of these items as I can. I'm probably going to do like 2 looks, like half face looks because I got 2 different face products, and see how we go. But yeah, thank you for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, any information will be linked down in the description box. Let me just say for like the 3rd time or like 5th time or whatever that this is not sponsored. I just really like these items and I wanted to give them a try, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.